This is the Raw Report. It's been a minute, but we're back. And with me, as always, is my friend, talented producer, engineer, Bob. And look who's back from a wonderful vacation at the beach. Brett Goldman has decided to join us this afternoon. Give it up for Brett.
I'm back. I'm tan.
That's debatable.
Okay.
That is debatable, but you look good.
Oh,
I will
thanks.
say that. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
I
It's
would
good to be
definitely say
back.
that. Yeah, it's good to have you back, Brett.
As always.
And since the last time you were here, I mean, there's so much crazy shit going on in the world. I mean, where do we even begin? You know what I'm saying? In the financial news is crazy too because, since we borked the market has rallied. The market has
Congratulations.
rallied. Yeah. Congratulations out to everybody that rode the wave.
Everything else is going to shit, though.
Well,
I mean,
would you like to elaborate, Brett?
The world. Have you read the news?
There's monkeypox. There's
Monkeypox,
another disease coming out of
COVID.
China. COVID's
What's
still
the
here.
new one coming out of China?
Something else is coming out of China that can be just as dangerous as COVID.
Oh. Well, no one's going to take it seriously next time.
Well, I think they are. I think they're going to take it very seriously. And here's the other issue, too, with the monkeypox. People have been attacking poor monkeys out there. Poor defenseless chimpanzees are getting attacked on the street. Poor defenseless little Indian monkeys are trying to get a banana in the Indian jungles, and they're being attacked by people for threat of
sorry, what?
monkeypox. Can you believe this?
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Poor defenseless monkeys are being attacked worldwide because of this disease. The sweet little monkeys. Can you believe this? People are that sick. That's not how you get monkeypox. You don't get it from a sweet little monkey that you go and you see at the zoo.
People are also attacking the FBI because they raided Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah,
So
they did do that.
people are pretty stupid, huh?
They did do that. Well, the thing about the FBI, who controls the FBI? The president. So was it an attack from the Biden administration on Donald Trump? Was it a Biden attack?
No, I think he did something illegal, and they,
What
they've been investigating him.
But what was it?
He took classified documents.
He took classified documents home. He's the president.
No,
he took them home because he was doing homework.
He's
Brett.
not the president anymore.
Well, he used to be the president. So he
Well,
took
he
those
was.
documents home back when he was president.
There's a law.
And then he forgot that he still had them, Brett. There's obviously a simple explanation for all of it.
Of course, you forgot.
Obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's Donald. It's the Trump man, man.
He's another one of these Bond villains that won't go away.
I don't look at him as the villain. I mean, well, listen. I think if you go and you ask the American people how they were doing under Donald J. Trump versus, I don't even know Biden's middle name. What is Joseph R. Biden? What is it? Joseph P. Biden? What the fuck is
Joseph R. Biden.
What is the R for?
I believe the R is
really
for
sleepy.
Robinette.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
Robinette.
Robinette.
Biden. That's his new name. So President Robinette. I like to address him. As only Robinette from here on out. Oh, thank God he kept that hidden. Robinette. I mean, if that's not a hillbilly, hick, racist
I think it's a family name.
Robinette.
He's from Delaware. It's a Delaware
He's not
thing.
from Delaware. He's from Scranton.
Well, he
And
spent
there's Ku
he
Klux
was
Klan up in those hills.
he was elected from Delaware.
Scranton. Back
is
when
from
I was a kid in Scranton, we didn't have kimchi. Donald Trump is going around eating kimchi. Mom's eating kimchi too. I hope it's delicious.
Actually, kimchi is supposed to keep you younger, make you
I
feel
bet it
young,
does.
help your body.
I bet it does. Fucking pickled cabbage. I love it. It's spicy too. I love it. It's very spicy. And Donald Trump loves kimchi too. See, the problem is
I don't think he
Biden
does.
doesn't eat a lot of kimchi, and that's why I got to
Trump,
get into.
Trump eats his steaks well done with ketchup. Give me a break.
Robinette.
He don't eat.
And how does Robinette eat his steak?
Probably,
Can he even chew a steak, Robinette? President
well-
Robinette, can he even have steak?
Probably,
Or does he, is he,
probably medium well and reverse seared.
He's probably
he's-
eating Gerber. He's probably eating Gerber steak. You know what I'm saying? Steak in a jar. You know what I'm saying? They're like, Robinette, your steak is ready. Steak. Back in Scranton, we never had steak. Tastes like this. He's so fucking old. Like, how the fuck did we find somebody older than Ronald Reagan? How do we do that? Like, and Ronald Reagan was barely holding on, but he never looked this bad.
I mean,
Reagan never looked this bad.
at least Biden's presidential and carries himself like a president, carries himself like a leader.
2 times COVID in 2 weeks. I'm praying for him.
I mean,
That ain't looking good. Come out with his sunglasses on.
That could happen to anybody.
He wears sunglasses too much. I don't like it. He's a white guy wearing sunglasses. I don't trust it. You know what I mean? Had to be like a Latino or a nice Jewish Latino looking gentleman, something like Bomb. Maybe I could put up with the sunglasses.
I wear sunglasses all the time.
You look good. You're young.
Okay.
And you're Jewish.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's allowed.
Yeah, but
white guys aren't allowed.
I don't
to
know.
wear sunglasses.
Biden looks. What about Top Gun?
Not on TV.
What about in Top Gun? A lot of white guys.
Tom Cruise is he's street certified.
Did you see the new Top Gun?
Cruise no, I didn't see Top Gun.
Oh, Dice, you're missing out.
I don't believe I am, Brett. I don't believe I am. But I hear it's a good movie. But
It's a great movie.
I don't have anybody to go to the movies with, too. That's the other thing. Like, I got to go sit in the movie. I got to go wear 3 masks, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not falling for that fucking whole movie shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so, if you ask the American public, Brett, who did they enjoy having as president more? Do you think that they're happy with the current administration right now, Brett?
It's a hard question to answer.
Yeah? How you
question to
doing
answer.
with the current administration? You happy?
Generally speaking, yes.
You happy? Yeah?
Yeah, because
They're making you happy?
I wish they would, bring back abortion rights.
Oh, did we lose that under them?
Well,
The liberal president? Did we lose
lost
that under him?
We lost it because of Trump, though.
It's because of Trump.
Because of the Supreme Court nominees that he stole from
Talk about
Obama.
Kavanaugh?
Well,
I like a beer. Yeah, I like beer.
yeah, the other one.
Hey, look, I'm not even going to touch the abortion thing, but again, it happened under Biden. He couldn't do anything about it. He couldn't stop it. So what's the point of voting for a guy that can't do anything?
It's also about Congress. It's also about the Senate.
We've got
a lot of really important races coming up in Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, like what? What's going on?
Governor's
Can you tell me
race.
about the political?
We've got the governor's
climate?
race.
Okay, governor. Who's running?
Josh Shapiro is the Democratic nominee.
Is that the ShopRite guy, or is that the
No.
Philly? He's running for mayor.
He's the Josh Shapiro is the Attorney General.
Oh shit! Okay, big guy.
He's
Doing big things.
he's great.
You like him?
I do.
That's who you're voting for?
That is 100% who I'm voting for.
Okay, who else is on the menu?
Well, the Republican nominee is Doug Mastriano.
Doug Mastriano. I like the name.
He's Republican.
Okay, I don't get in the parties.
he
I
was-
only back the winner.
He was at the Capitol on January 6th, 2021.
Okay, was he at the insurrection?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What did he do? Was he rioting, or was he doing political stuff?
I'm not sure.
Oh shit! So
I'm not sure because he
was he the one with the horns and the painted face?
No, he was testifying.
Okay.
He was called to testify before the committee.
Oh, that day.
And lasted 15 minutes.
And
then quit and walked out after 15 minutes. He's also really close with the founders of Gab.
What's Gab?
Gab's it's a racist social media platform. They hate Jews.
Okay.
They don't like blacks either.
Okay. So they hate Jews, but they don't like blacks. So they're kind of cool with blacks if you can vote for them, but they don't like Jews at all. Huh?
Definitely don't like Jews.
Okay. So we got to put them on the hit list. Gab, you're done, Gab. Anyway, moving on.
We might get in trouble for that.
Gab, your ass is done. Anyway, continue.
Well, so then we have a Senate race. Dr. Oz is the Republican.
From the TV show?
Yes.
Oh, God. Holy shit. And why the fuck is he running?
Well, he lives in New Jersey.
Okay, but he wants to do something in Pennsylvania?
Trump asked him to run, so.
Trump, is Dr. Oz a Republican?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Dr. Oz. I thought you were more liberal than that.
And he's running against John Fetterman.
But what are they doing for kimchi?
Well, I don't think Dr. Oz has ever eaten kimchi.
Are you sure about that? He looks like a kimchi guy.
I don't know. Not a lot of white people know about kimchi.
Is Dr. Oz white?
Well,
I don't know what race he is. Like,
he's Persian.
Yeah, he's one of those like ambiguous motherfuckers. He talks like a white guy, but then his skin is dark. So it's like, well, wait a minute, is it tanned or he's one of them olive complected motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He's Turkish.
He's Turkish American, so he's Muslim. He's Muslim American. Dr. Oz is Muslim. So we're gonna have so he's running for what? Now what office?
He's running for U.S. Senate.
He's running for U.S. Senate.
Yes.
Dr. Oz? Right. No, Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz, go back to giving diet advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not try to be a fucking politico. Like, especially U.S. Senate. That's too high.
And he doesn't live in Pennsylvania either.
Yeah, you need to be running for, like, mayor of, like, fucking wherever town you live in New Jersey. Where does he live in Jersey? I'm going to redirect this campaign. Can we find out what town he lives in?
Somewhere over the bridge, I think, like Lawrenceville or Robbinsville.
Yeah, see, that's good. Somewhere like Lawrenceville, Robbinsville, something like that. You need to start off as mayor of Robbinsville or Lawrenceville, Oz. And once you've got 8 years in as mayor, then only can we consider you as a higher political cabinet. It's like I just can't take him serious. When I see Dr. Oz, I just feel like I just be doing a jumping jacks or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I should be juicing.
I know, and he's running for U.S. Senate.
Well, he ain't gonna win. Who else? Who's he up against? Is he the top runner?
John Fetterman.
John Fetterman. So, which one do you like? Are you with Oz? Or you with Fetterman?
What do you think?
I don't know.
I'm with Fetterman.
Okay, you with Fetterman.
Yes.
Okay, now why? Tell me about.
He's a Democrat, and he's
so
not.
That's your only thing.
And he's not Dr. Oz.
Okay, so that's it. He's a Democrat. You vote for him.
And I think he's going to do a great job for.
Okay, why? Now let's get to the crux of it. Why is he going to do a good job?
Well, because he was the mayor of his town for I think 12 years.
There you go, Dr. Oz, mayor first.
Small town in outside of Pittsburgh.
I like it.
Fights for working people.
Does he?
I think so.
Okay, he fights for working people. What does that mean? What was one of the fights that he won?
Minimum wage.
So what does he fight?
Raise the minimum wage, health care.
He raised it to what?
Well, he wants to raise it.
He wants to raise it.
Think
See, they ain't going to raise that shit. Everybody wants to raise it, but they don't raise it. You know what I want to do? I fucking want to lose weight and fucking eat tacos.
You know who else doesn't want to?
It doesn't happen.
You know who else doesn't want to raise minimum wage? Your boy Trump.
I mean, fuck, who cares? I think people need to understand if you want to raise minimum wage, just get a better job. Get a fucking better job. Or start applying yourself better.
You can't live on $7.25 an hour. Nobody.
If you're 14 years old, you still live in your fucking mom's house. That's what those jobs are for.
Right.
They're not for fucking grown-ups.
That's the argument.
Grow up, America. You want to fucking cry about minimum wage? Grow up. Get a real fucking job, okay? You're too fucking old. You can't be 52 working at fucking Duck Donuts, all right? You know what I'm saying? That's just not good. It's not good for your morale as a human being. And I'm giving you real talk. I'm giving you, because a lot of people, they want to pussyfoot around and play games with you. I'm giving it to you real. If you're over 30, you working at Duck Donuts, kill yourself, all right? I mean, I don't know what the fuck to say. Yeah, but whack yourself, man. It's over. If you're working at a Dunkin' Donuts or a Cinnabon or something like that, like, yo, it's over.
Dial 988.
It's over. And look, don't kill yourself, but quit. Quit immediately.
Call the emergency line 988 if you are having suicidal thoughts.
Well, here's the thing. If you want to kill yourself, I say do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's your life. You know what I'm saying? If no one gives a fuck. You're a speck in the universe. Like, if you're working at Cinnabon and you're over 30, and you're a male, you're an able-bodied male, and you live in America, or if you work at Dunkin' Donuts, or let's say you work at Red Robin's, you know what I'm saying, or wherever the fuck, right? And you're over 30, don't kill yourself. That's not the first solution. The first solution is quit immediately. Tell your boss to eat a fat one and then walk the fuck out. Now, after hearing this podcast today and you don't take this advice, well, then kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's over. You've given up. I'm giving you the best advice that I can give someone working a job like that at your age. And that advice is to, once this podcast is over and you fully heard the preaching that I do, because this is gospel. This is not even a podcast. I'm changing this to a faith-based podcast.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is a faith-based thing, because this is God speaking through me to you.
Okay.
God is using me as a vessel. God is using me as a vessel to do His will, to wake up the young people of America to stop dicking around. Because your little mommies, they cuddled you, and your daddies, they cuddled you, and they wiped your little bum with a little dighty, and you got too used to it. That's right. You got too used to the dighty. Wanting to feel that warm dighty on your bum every fucking 5 minutes. You're addicted. You're fucking addicted to the diet. Don't you get it? Don't you fucking get it?
You know who you sound like? You know, I just actually recently rewatched.
Who do I sound like?
I just rewatched The Sopranos.
Okay, you saying which one? Which one?
I mean, I rewatched the whole season, the whole series.
But which one do I sound like?
You sound like Tony.
Okay.
You sound like Tony complaining about AJ.
Because you could have said you sound like Tony's wife, and then I would have been upset with that. You know what I'm saying?
Did I say that? I said you sound like Tony complaining about AJ.
Okay. Oh, AJ.
Yeah.
Oh, the
AJ,
kid.
Yeah.
He was a fucking idiot.
He was the worst.
He was a well, see, here's the thing. All TV show children are fucking just horrible. I mean, just kill them all.
No, they're not.
If all the television children...
What about Baby Yoda?
Baby Yoda, he was such a pain in the ass, but he's so damn cute. I'm gonna let him live. Give me somebody else.
Stewie.
Stewie's a cartoon, and he's the smartest person on the show. You can't kill him. He's the brains of the whole operation.
The Olsen twins from Full House.
They could have got whacked, and no one would have cared. You know what I'm saying? Like a double suicide on the show, like a very special Full House. You know what I'm saying? Where Olsen twins just whack each other or something like that. That would have been better than them going kept it going. You know what I'm saying? Just to end it abruptly. You know what I'm saying? Because people would have remembered that shit. Like, how did Full House end? Does anybody know? It didn't end. They brought the shit back. It never ends.
It's true.
It never fucking is because they didn't do what they were supposed to do. They didn't do the hard job of whacking those two when they had the fucking chance.
This is dark
on the
today.
show. Because, I mean, not in real life, but on the show. It would have made for good TV. I mean, think about that. Everybody would be like, yo, did you see Yo, fucking Joey fucking shot both of the fucking twins. Like, why the fuck did he do that? He just fucking bummed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Shit would have been killer.
Well, you know that song by Alanis Morissette was about him.
About Joey? Mm-hmm. What, shooting them or just
no,
about him?
You ought to know. It was about Dave Coulier.
Okay. And what was it about? Like him eating kitty cat or what? Like, was he beating up the kitty cat?
I mean, kind of.
Oh, he was beating up the kitty cat? He was dating Alanis Morissette?
Yeah, back in the 90s.
All right, Joey. All right. You was beating that up? I know. I never knew that. Thank you, Brad.
Yeah.
I never knew that. But think about it. Like, this is gospel because I'm trying to help, man. It's like, I'm not trying to hurt. I'm giving you the hard talk that nobody wants to fucking give you. I mean, if you're privileged enough to get your hands on the Dice for All podcast, you know, I mean,
subscribe on all major platforms.
Then do it, man, and listen to what I'm telling you. I mean, if you're 30 years old, you're working a menial job, you hate it. If you hate it, now if you love it, if you love going in the Cinnabon, making the Cinnabons and the icing and swirling it on top, you know what I'm saying? Laying that shit on like shaving cream.
Cinnabon.
I'm just saying, I like Better Call Saul. I mean, let's take the Cinnabon out the equation, all right? Let's take the Cinnabon out the equation. Say you want to be a restaurateur, right? You want to own a restaurant. Yeah, you want to be a restaurant guy. You want to own multiple restaurants. So you say, hey, I want to learn everything about restaurants. So what you're going to do for that minimum wage, you're actually robbing them if that's the case. Because you're getting an education and they're paying you. So you're getting a win-win. So that's something different. But what I'm talking about, if you're going anywhere, and it doesn't have to be Cinnabon, it could be the stock exchange. But if you hate it, and you're not getting paid what you think you're worth, then tell them to eat a dick and roll the fuck out. And if you don't do that after listening to this gospel, then you need to go talk to the big guy. You know what I'm saying? Just whack yourself. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is, if you do whack yourself, if you're Christian, at least, you're not getting into heaven. So that's the problem. Like, that's an automatic hell. He-double hockey sticks. So you whack yourself and then you see the light. You're like, oh, this is much better than living. And then it's like rock and roll music comes on. And you're like, I'm falling. Then you're in hell and shit. And it's like, you're all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because you whacked yourself.
So it's like in The Simpsons when he goes to hell?
What happens? Who went to hell in The Simpsons?
I mean, the hell's been featured many times in The Simpsons.
It has? Or you talking about South Park?
No, I'm talking about The Simpsons.
I've never seen hell in The Simpsons.
When Homer was forced to eat a, endless conveyor belt of donuts.
Oh shit, man! I didn't.
And he actually beat hell because,
they ran out of donuts.
He enjoyed it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, hell in South Park. I mean, wow. I mean.
Oh yeah. I think South Park's got held. They got held down pat. They figured hell out.
I mean,
That's an entertaining. They
up
make
there.
hell entertaining.
Up there, the song that Satan sings in the South Park movies.
Up there. My favorite South Park song, I think, from that movie might be "I Can Change." When Satan's like, "I can change,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can change."
And he's,
Or
with,
Saddam.
and he's with Saddam Hussein.
That's the funniest shit in the world.
Remember when Saddam Hussein was the worst person alive? He was the most evil person anybody could think of.
No, it's always been Vanilla Ice. But
Vanilla Ice. You know he was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie.
he fucked it all up.
Yeah.
That was a problem. That was a problem with 90s movies. Anybody that was hot, they just put them in a fucking movie. You know, so I'm glad they stopped doing that bullshit. I'm glad movies got their fucking
still
act
do
together.
that.
Do they?
I don't know. I saw that movie Prey the other day.
Who's in that?
It's about the Predator.
It's about the Predator?
It's a Predator movie,
But it's called Prey?
Yeah. And
Is it like his backstory? Like how he grew up?
No, it takes place in like the 1700s with like some Native Americans, and he hunts some Comanches.
Predator was back. He was alive back then?
Yeah, Predator was alive back then, and the Comanches beat him. Like they find a way to beat him.
So what
No
happened?
spoilers.
He came back?
I mean spoilers, but it's great.
I'm not going to watch it anyway. So,
But maybe your legions of fans are going to.
My friends are fans are all intellectuals. They don't subscribe to anything that's intellectual.
Well, that's all about killing aliens. So I mean,
a lot of my people are aliens, Brett. So you got to think about that.
oh, do we have
So
do
now
we have
I think
listeners
you need to issue
outside
an
of
apology, Brett.
to where?
Talk about killing
what planet?
killing all the planets, Brett.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Sorry.
Anyway, moving on.
Sorry.
Alien megalords. I call out to you. Do not kill Brett. I need him.
Forgot about the alien megalords.
Alien megalords. I call out to you. Please ignore what Brett just said. Spare him. Spare the earthling known as Brett. For me, he's my friend.
You know, Dice, I've told you multiple times that when aliens show up, I have a feeling that you and Jeff Pulver are going to be in the middle of it.
Well, I've already brokered a deal with some alien megalords, Brett. So when it goes down, I actually won't be around. But
Why are they going to take you on their spaceship?
No. I can't. Anyway, moving on. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. But so you didn't tell me what presidency were you enjoying more, the Trump presidency or the Biden presidency?
I mean, I like the Biden presidency.
Oh, you think Biden's a better president than Trump? So what happened during Biden? What happened? What did Biden do that Trump didn't do? Okay.
He respects the office.
Respects what office?
The office of the president.
That's what you
Doesn't make it a sideshow.
That's what you. What is he doing? Did you hear his speech the other day? He says we're talking about. He's like, I don't like to say another. He's like, oh, another thing.
Yeah, dude had COVID. Give him a break. Dude had COVID.
He couldn't stop fucking coughing. It was like at the same time. He was like, I'm going to have another sip of this water.
Had COVID. Leave him
He
alone.
said, he's giving his speech. He's like, and inflation, the continuous flight, and I'm going to have a sip of this water. Like, yo, what the fuck is he talking about? He needs help out there. Why do they send him out there by himself? They should send him out there with Jill, yeah.
Dr. Jill.
Dr. Jill, because Jill, she's got it together. I'd vote for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only person I think can beat Trump is Jill Biden. I mean, she needs to run.
The thing about Trump's
She's
presidency.
gangster. See, I like Jill.
Thing about Trump's presidency, and I'll tell you from two different points of view.
Right. I didn't vote for the guy. I loved every minute of it.
Me neither. Right. So
I loved every minute. But if I had to go back, though, like if he runs in 2024, I hate to say it, I may be a black for Trump. You know those blacks? They're like, hold up the sign that says, I'm a black for Trump.
They're like, you can't even say that with a straight face.
I'm a black for Trump.
You can't even say that with a straight face.
Woo! That's some funny shit to be. I mean, I might have to support him, but I can't be a black for Trump. You know what I'm saying?
I think you need a turtleneck and like some
I've
like
got plenty of
weird
turtleneck.
glasses.
I just bought a nice turtleneck the other day.
Oh, of course you do.
I just bought a beautiful turtleneck. I can't wait to wear it in the wintertime.
Of course.
Even though I'm dreading wintertime. I hate fucking winter.
Really? You like this heat better?
Do I? This is how I can live all year round. All year round, baby.
Why do you have Mardi Gras beads on you?
They're not Mardi Gras beads. These are prayer beads.
Oh.
Yeah, and one is a rosary because I believe in God, Brett.
Oh, well,
And I believe in Buddha. I believe in them all. So I believe in all religions. See, I'm not the kind of guy that's like, hey, I'm a Christian or I'm a Jew or I'm a Muslim. I'm into all of them. There's some things I'm Muslim about. There's some things I'm Jewish about. There's some things I'm Christian about. There's some things I'm Sikh about. You know, the
Sikh?
Indian Sikh. Yeah, I'm Sikh about some things. You know what I'm saying? I'm Buddhist about some things. You know what I mean? I'm not finite on anything, because the one thing I think that's crazy is the fact that we really can't make our minds up about God, period, as human beings.
That's right.
But the one motherfucker that we all agree on, the devil, he's in every book. You ever think about that? He's in every book. Is the devil exist in Judaism?
I don't think.
Well, is he? Do the Jewish people have a devil?
I don't think we specifically have a devil.
What do you Beelzebub? You got not guys not call him a name.
We have these things called golems, which
okay.
are like basically. I'm gonna do a terrible job of explaining it, but they're like demons. Some kind of demon. It's some kind of zombie demon. I don't exactly know how to explain it, but
devil basically, just different kind of a different variation of devil.
Something.
Evil demon.
An evil demon.
Evil
yes.
demon.
Yes,
Okay,
an
got
evil
it.
demon.
Muslims have jinns.
Jinns, yes.
Yeah.
That's where genies come from.
Right. Let's see. There you go. And then you have, the Christians. They got the devil, and you got Duval, and you got Satan, and you got Lucifer.
I got Santa too.
And you got Santa. You got Santa. And they both wear a red suit.
And their names are pretty.
They're very similar.
Yeah, they're very similar.
And I mean, if you want to get Christian with it, I mean, Santa steals all the light from Jesus. Once a year, he comes, and the kids are not even thinking about the birth of Christ, which is what Christmas is all supposedly about. And then Santa Claus, he comes and he steals the whole thing, everybody's attention, and you sit your kids on Santa's lap. I mean,
creepy.
That's
As
fucking
a Jewish
weird.
person, that's weird to me.
I mean, what if Santa's a pedophile? I just think you shouldn't put your kid on a stranger's lap.
Well, you shouldn't do that either.
I mean, what if it was like a bus driver that just appeared out of nowhere, was like, "Hey, everybody, I'm Paul, the bus driver. I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to start giving out gifts every year from now on. You could even call me Santa Paul. You know what I'm saying? Or Saint Paul." I mean, he just comes up with some bullshit. He's like, "Come down to the mall this weekend. I'll be down there giving away BMX bikes. And if all you got to do is have one of your kids sit on my lap and tell me what they want." It's like, and they tell me what you want.
And then
that part is real sick.
And then this cuts
That's
to
sick.
100 years later on some planet outside of our solar system, and they're celebrating bus driver Paul.
I'm just saying, that's some sick shit. I mean, but what if motherfuckers really want the gifts? I mean, desperate parents who out there struggling. I mean, if there was somebody out there that was like trying to be like the new Santa Claus, and was giving away PlayStations and Xboxes and bikes and jump ropes and dolls and sugar candies and cookies and all this shit, and all he wanted was the kid to sit on his lap.
That's weird, dude.
Motherfuckers, yeah,
That's
it is
weird.
weird. This is the point I'm trying to make. It's the same shit. But here's the thing. At least the new guys, you're going to get something right there on the spot. Santa's just the hope. It's just the idea that I may get something. It's hope.
Dice, I don't.
That's
mean,
wild.
I don't mean to break it to you, but there is no Santa Claus.
Yeah, no shit, Brett. That's what I'm saying. That even makes it even
There's
sicker.
no tooth fairy either.
Well, that's debatable.
Oh.
The jury's still out on that one. You know what I'm saying? But the whole fucking sit on my lap and tell me what you want.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's uncomfortable.
That's some
It has
sick shit.
it has no place in 2022,
See, and
right?
that's something I'd be Jewish about. They were like, "Daddy."
That's not really being Jewish.
Well, they were like, "Daddy, I want to go to the mall and sit on Santa's lap." I said, "No, we celebrate Hanukkah. Sorry, there's no Santa Claus in this house. I apologize."
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
Listen, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand the rules of Hanukkah engagement. Anyway, so Brett, how was the beach this week?
The shore's been fabulous. Wonderful. You gonna come hang out at Tomatoes with me?
Oh, well, now you want to invite me. After he's home, he decides to invite me to the beach. You hear this guy?
I mean,
I'm just glad it's on camera. Bomb's laughing because he's like, did you hear that half-ass
anytime you want to come to the shore, you're always welcome.
Did you hear? He's inviting me to the shore.
Yeah.
After he's home. Not,
hey, I'm going back.
You're going back
right now after this.
He's going back right now. He wants me to go now, to leave right now, like I'm prepared to go to the shore in my seersucker suit and loafers and socks. He's inviting me. Had I had my swim trunks on, I'd be more prepared for the occasion. But what else is going on at the beach? Margate. Are you at Margate or where you at?
Ventnor.
Very nice.
Margate's nicer. No.
Is it?
I don't know. All the same.
Who says Margate's nicer?
The internet? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Margate thinks it's nicer.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, going to the beach, riding my bike, smoking weed.
I love it. He's going to the beach. He's riding his bike.
Just rewatch The Sopranos.
Have you seen all of Breaking Bad, El Camino, and Better Call Saul? Are you totally caught up yet?
I have not.
Woo!
I have not seen Breaking Bad yet.
Woo! Bomb, are you caught up, Bomb? Oh, well, so there's no one I can talk to about this. Oh, but America, if you are caught up, whoa, humdinger, right? Don't want to spoil it for these guys. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shit going on. So what else is going on? Britney Spears has resurfaced. Have you
I'm worried about Brittany Griner.
Oh, yeah. She's locked up.
I mean, Biden's working hard to get her out.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I don't know. Trump would have had her out in a week, man.
I don't think so.
Trump would have had her out in a week.
Trump wasn't cool with cannabis.
Trump didn't give a fuck about that. You're just not going to lock up American celebrities. That's what you're not going to do. Not on his watch.
Does he consider her a celebrity?
Hell yeah, she's a fucking celebrity.
Does he consider her a
Hell
celebrity?
fucking yeah, he does. Are you kidding me? He would have grabbed her pussy up. He would have twice. She probably would have fucked him up, though. Like, you grab Brittany Grainer's
I don't think
pussy,
anybody should be doing that.
She's going to fuck you up.
Yeah,
you know?
yes, she will fuck you up.
Like, she look like she got hands. Like, it don't even look like she's tripping, like, even a little bit over there in Russia and shit. When they brought her out in the fucking cage and shit.
Well, she played basketball for the Russians.
Oh, word? Oh,
Yeah,
she lived over there.
She lived over there.
Oh.
She literally left a vape cartridge in her
But
luggage.
she never lived in prison over there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think anybody wants to live in a Russian prison.
That's what I'm saying. Now you see that you
watch,
get where I'm going.
You watch
with.
Stranger Things?
No,
because there's a lot of Russian prison and Stranger Things.
See, that's why I stay away from that show, because like whatever you watch, you start to become. You know what I'm saying? What a man thinketh, he becometh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just remember that. That's Anthony Carnegie. But anyway, Brittany Griner, like, she came out in the jail and she was all calm and she was on some fucking G shit.
Yeah.
Is that what the Grainer stands for? The fucking G for gangster?
Yeah, she's
Gangster Grainer?
She's not messing around.
Shit, I would have been in there bitching. I'd have been like, get me the hell out of here! Biden, get me the hell out of here!
I mean, you could call up
They would have fucking tased me. They would have fucking...
You could call up Pootie.
They would have had to sedate me. Well, me and Pootie, ever since the podcast, we ain't been as cool as we used to be. You know what I'm saying? So
Call up She.
It's like, listen, I asked him, the Russian consulate, repeatedly to get Pootie on the show. And they saying, oh, Dice, nah, he ain't coming on the podcast. He's not coming to America anytime soon. And there's like, and if you was to get him on, I would have to go over there. And after what they just did to Britney, you think I'm going over there?
No.
Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I fly with an ounce. I can't go. If I can't take an ounce of weed with me, I can't go.
If you're flying domestically, you'll probably be fine.
I can't go. Or I can go places where weed is legal. I can only go to Italy, Greece, Israel, Colombia, Jamaica, Amsterdam, Canada. There's only a few places I'm allowed to go. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like a lot of places.
Well, weed's legal. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, hopefully,
I'm only allowed in one country in South America.
Hopefully,
that sucks.
Hopefully,
I'm only allowed in 3 countries in Europe, Brett. That sucks.
Hopefully, Biden's going to do it.
I'm not allowed in Asia.
Going to legalize it.
Man, he ain't going to live through the week, man.
Oh, come on. Hold your tongue.
He ain't going to live through the week,
Hold your
man.
tongue. That's dark. This is dark. This is too dark. What's going on the Raw Report today?
If he catch COVID a 3rd time, man, it's a wrap, man. You heard it the other day. He was like, oh, good morning, everybody. I'll talk about inflation. This is the American public. It's like, yo, shut the fuck up, man. Like, somebody should have gave you a hot toddy or something before you came out there. Like, they like, Jill, what the fuck is Jill doing? He needs a hot toddy with lemon. They got a little water out there. He's a Scranton boy. He's been drinking whiskey Since he was born. He probably came out the fucking... He probably was breastfed whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Through his... Never mind. Biden or Robinette. Listen, let's just talk man to man. Let's just cut the shit, all right? You're too old, right? So the whole running 2024 thing, that's out of the question, all right? That's off the table.
I mean, look, the Democrats need to put somebody up in 2024.
It ain't him, and it ain't Kamala.
Okay, who's it going to be then?
Kamala Harris.
Not going to be Kamala. I mean,
she ain't going to win.
Okay.
She couldn't win. She couldn't win before.
Who do you think's going to win then?
Who do I think's going to win?
That's not Donald Trump.
That's not Donald Trump. Is Kanye running?
God,
is Ye running?
I don't.
Because I'm doing a Ye thing. If Ye runs, I'm voting for Ye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. You know
yeah. No.
Like, would you vote Ye? I mean, if he ran as a Democrat, would you vote Ye?
For Kanye?
I mean, if he ran...
I don't know if I'd vote for Kanye.
If it comes down to Kanye and Trump, who you voting for?
Oh, come on.
I mean, Kanye on the Democrat card, he's the national...
My head explodes at that point.
Okay, I'm just saying, Kanye or Trump on the card, who you voting for? Kanye Democrat, Trump Republican, who you voting for? Or what if Trump comes back as a Democrat?
Oh, come on. That's not going to happen.
What if he runs...
That's not going to happen.
But if Trump comes back and says, you know what...
Did you hear what he did to his ex-wife?
No, what did he do?
He buried her in a basically unmarked grave on his golf course.
Ivana?
Yes.
Damn, he did her like that?
Yeah. Yes.
He did her like that?
Yes. He did her like that.
Does he plan on being buried next to her, though? Or how does that work?
I don't think so.
You sure? You sure he's not going to be buried next to her and then put what's the boo? What's his old wife? What's his other wife's name?
Marla Maples?
No, the new one, the fresh
Melania.
Melania, yeah. Like, is he gonna save room for her? Because once he dies, she out. Like, if he think that she's gonna be buried next to him, Melania got other news for you. She gonna be buried next to A$AP Rocky. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
that's who she likes. You know
I didn't know that.
That's why you got him out.
Oh.
She's a big fan. Melania's a big fan of A$AP.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Yep, she's a huge fan. She loves the A$AP mob. You know, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. You know, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. You know? But when I talk about New York rappers, I gotta say, you heard? You know what I'm saying? You heard? You know what I'm saying? She wanted me A$AP Rocky. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump. You heard? You know what I mean? Melania Trump. You heard? But I can't believe he did Ivanka like that, man. Damn, man. Ivana. Trump, I hope that's not true, Trump.
Ivana,
not
Ivanka.
Ivanka, which one's Ivanka?
Ivanka's the daughter.
She's still alive.
Yes.
Okay. So Ivana is gone. She's left us.
Yes.
Damn, man. She was bad too, man. She was a bad, like,
do you remember
old
when they,
lady.
Do you remember when they did
she was a GMILF.
Do you remember when they did a Pizza Hut commercial?
A Pizza Hut commercial?
Yeah.
Oh, them too?
Yeah.
Well, Donald Trump, he loves pizza. You know, he's a big pizza guy, especially Pizza Hut. You know, he loves pizza. It's delicious.
Pizza Hut?
It's delicious.
When was the last time you had Pizza Hut?
But the last time I had Pizza Hut, I don't eat that kind of stuff, right? But I'm sure it's delicious. You know what I'm saying, if Donald Trump's eating, I'm sure it's great. Like, why would he eat something that's bad?
I mean, he eats like hamburgers from McDonald's.
But who's to say that's bad? I mean, you saying that's bad?
I mean, haven't you ever seen the study where they left the McDonald's hamburger out and it just didn't decompose?
I think I did see that, but that's not something that I would want to eat.
I don't want to eat that either.
Right. But I mean, if Donald Trump's eating it, it must be good. If the president of the United States doing it, he must. I just get a Britney Spears answers. If the president of the United States doing it, then it must be something that we need as a. Those celebrities. I'm sure Beyonce would say the same shit. They was like, "Hey, Beyonce, what do you think about inflation and what Biden's doing?" She's like, "Oh, I'm sure that he's doing a really good job, and that the president of the United States is really awesome, and he's not sleepy at all." You know what I'm saying? Sleepy. That president, that's one sleepy motherfucker. Joe. I don't want to keep talking about Joe. What else is going on? Anything else exciting going on?
I mean, I don't know. I think we just talked about all of it.
Did we? I don't think we touched R. Kelly. Do you hear about this guy?
What did R. Kelly do now?
This poor fucking guy.
I mean,
don't leave him alone.
You did just talk for quite some time about Santa Claus.
I did. So it's a perfect segue. So, I mean, R. Kelly, he's in jail. I believe he had $28,000 And donations for like money that goes on the books. Are you aware how prison people they get their money? They get money on the books.
Crypto?
Nah, I don't know if they can get crypto. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? But you got to put money on people's books. I think now they can even get Cash App or something like that. But all the money that he had in the account, the FBI seized. You know what I mean? They took the money. You know what I'm saying? And he's left them with $500.
So the FBI can take R. Kelly's stuff, but they can't investigate Trump?
They can do whatever the hell they want to do. I don't run the FBI, Brett. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you that.
Sorry,
you know
I thought you were shit. I'm sorry. I
no,
thought this was
I keep telling you, I don't have that
Hoover's
power,
podcast.
Brett. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I was.
You want me to investigate
director of the FBI
you want me to
right now.
investigate your stolen baseball collection, and I told you I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
He wants me to come. He wants me to. These guys they live in an apartment next door to Brett. Brett thinks they broke in his house and stole his baseball cards. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, listen,
I don't have
I can
baseball
go
cards.
over there. You know what I'm saying? I can go over there, me and you, and we could smack them around. But I can't use the power of the FBI, Brett. I don't have that power. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, moving on. You know what I'm saying? The FBI, I think that they can raid Donald Trump's house. I just think it's really funny that now they do it. You know what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden that he's not president anymore.
I don't think it's all of the sudden. I think that they've been building a case against him.
You think so?
Yeah,
This whole time?
probably. That's how long it takes.
He's fucked it.
Didn't you ever watch The Sopranos?
No.
I mean, the FBI. You know how FBI investigations work. I mean, it takes time.
Brett, I don't work for the FBI. I keep telling you this. I can't use the power.
Okay.
I have friends with the FBI, but I cannot use them for your own personal gain, Brett.
I said so. We were talking about FBI investigating Donald Trump.
Right. FBI.
And all the shady shit he did in Georgia to try to
Fuckboy
steal the
Incorporated.
election.
Right.
And
Wait, who stole the election? Biden.
no, Biden didn't steal the election.
The second one. No.
No,
What are you talking about then? Brett? I'm
Trump
confused.
tried to get the Secretary of State in Georgia.
to do the right thing.
Well, no, to not do the right thing. It's just the exactly what he. So anyway, they've been building a case against him for a while, and he just testified at.
Trump did?
Well, he was.
Trump had to
he was
testify?
questioned,
Uh-oh.
and he pled the fifth the whole time. And this is the guy who said.
Plead the fifth.
This is the guy who said if you have to plead the fifth, you're hiding something.
That's right. He did say that.
So I don't know.
But
Something's not right here.
I'm going to talk like Trump for the remainder of the podcast.
Oh, boy.
What do you want me to talk about? I'm going to freestyle. I'm going to do a Trump freestyle. Anything in the room you want me to talk about? Trump freestyle.
Okay,
I'm
that's
going
a
off the Trump.
great new game. Why don't you
Off
talk
the
about
top.
that remote, that Roku remote?
This morning, I woke up, had a great phone call with remote controls. Doing big things with remote controls moving forward next year. If I remain president, remote controls are going to be in every
You sound
household.
like JFK.
Remote controls are going to be everywhere. The biggest, the best, the brightest remote
You're
controls
starting
in
to sound a
American
little more
people.
like Trump.
You're going to see these remote controls. They're going to be like nothing you ever seen before. You get it? And we're not going to let China get their hands on our remote
You gotta
controls.
say China.
China. I'm not going to let them get their hands on the remote controls. And look, and I've talked to the Saudis, and we're doing things with remotes. And I've talked to President Putin this afternoon about remote controls and the things that remote controls are doing here in America.
boy.
And we're very excited. There's going to be a bright future in remote controls. There's thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of jobs created with remote controls. Once remote controls bills pass that the Democrats don't want you to have. That's right, the Democrats. No, calm down. No, the Democrats. I can talk like Trump about anything. He's so brilliant. You got to just talk like Trump. This was an exercise we used to do at my house. They'd be like, hey, talk like Trump. I'm like, okay, what is it? The orange. I'm like, oranges. This morning, just got off the phone with oranges. They're doing great. I talked to the head CEO of oranges. He's a wonderful guy, my friend. And we're going to be doing big things in oranges. You just wait. American people, you've never had oranges the way that oranges are coming.
Oranges?
That's right. Oranges, that's right. The way that they're coming, you won't believe it.
What word is that?
Anyway, moving on. Moving on, Brett. See, I'm coughing like Biden now. Biden, he done infected me. He done infected me to the fucking TV.
You better not have COVID.
No, I don't fucking have COVID. I got fucking Joe Biden. That's what
Test?
I got.
Did you get tested recently?
Yeah, I get tested every 3 days.
Did you get vaccinated yet?
No, Brett, I'm
You
black.
getting a monkeypox shot?
Fuck no. Monkeypox, that's... You only get monkeypox if you do stuff you're not supposed to be doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Unprotected sex with prostitutes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Fighting monkeys in the street. You got to stay away from that shit, man. That's why I tell people, listen, man, leave the monkeys alone. That's one thing I am serious about. People attacking monkeys because of monkeypox. That's not how you get it, all right? Monkey rights, man. Monkey rights.
Monkey rights.
Yeah. Chimpanzee. Yeah, we need chimpanzee rights, man. Gorilla rights. But see, I don't think anybody's going up to the gorilla slapping them around. You know what I'm saying?
No.
They're like, can you imagine getting slapped by a gorilla? Just like an angry gorilla.
What about the gorillas that talk sign language?
I mean, they're pussy. You know what I'm saying? So you can probably slap them around. You treat them like nuts.
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
The gorillas can actually talk to you with sign language.
Some sign language gorilla too smart. Nerdy. A nerd is a nerd, Brett. No matter if he's got the strength of 100 men, he's still a fucking nerd. You know what I'm saying?
You're smart,
smart, nerdy gorilla. But he's lost all his street credibility. The smart, nerdy gorilla. You need one of them fucking jock gorillas. One of them dumb gorilla that only plays football and shit. Like, dumb gorilla. Slap the shit out of you. Like smack. You know what I'm saying? Because a smart gorilla probably doesn't hit that hard. You know what I'm saying? Because he's more refined.
A smart gorilla knows where to hit you, though.
No, his smart gorilla's more refined. He's had too much cappuccinos. You know what I'm saying? They giving him. He's on the human diet now because he thinks he's one of us. You know what I'm saying? He's assimilated into human culture. He's
but
weaker.
if he's a smart gorilla, then he knows exactly where to hit you.
He's got weak. Even though he knows the knowledge, the dumb gorilla is still stronger.
What about King Kong?
King Kong was dumb as a motherfucker, man.
Was he?
King Kong was not that bright, man. Wasn't that bright. Climbing a building, going after a bitch that he can't even fuck. The bitch is this big, man. I mean, compared to King Kong, you grab the bitch is big as this cup, man. Like, what you gonna do with that, man? You got to meet a girl your own size, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, she looked nice.
I never understood that about King Kong.
I thought he was gonna eat it like I thought he thought the bitch was a banana or some shit. He was gonna eat it like a talking banana.
The person, the woman,
yeah,
not the bitch.
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's 2022. You can't say that.
But this is back. But the movie was made back when I can say that kind of stuff.
In 1922?
Yeah, I could say anything I want about women back then.
It's true. You probably could.
You know what I'm saying? So, and Negroes. So
yeah, but not good. Not good. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. We're not trying to. We're not trying to.
I'm not a sexist. Unless a woman's so sexy, she's making me sexist.
We're not trying to be racist here at the Raw Report.
No, we're not. Who's racist? What are you talking about?
No one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not racist.
Or sexist.
I mean, I hate the whole entire human race. I don't dice them up into groups. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I don't like that group. All humans, just worthless.
It's good.
Yeah.
And how's your?
That's why I'm on the gorilla side. You know what I mean? I'm going for gorilla rights.
Have you slid into
chimpanzee rights?
Have you slid into AOC's DMs yet?
I mean, she slid into mine. I had to block her. You know what I'm saying? I had to block AOC. I mean, she like I sent her a whole political campaign on what to run on, and she totally ignored this shit, man. So I blocked her.
Oh, okay then. So. Good.
Because I blocked her before she responded because I sent her the whole thing. I was like, look, this is your whole campaign in a nutshell. This is how you win, right? No response. So fuck you. I'm blocking you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you.
Okay.
I don't need you. You need me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a million AOCs out there. It's one dice roll. You see what I'm saying?
It's true.
It's a million of them.
It's true. There is only one dice roll.
You know what I mean? So anyway, this is the Raw Report. We had fun today. Clowning around. Hey! Bomb. You know what to do.
This got real dark today.
I thought it got real bright.
Real dark today.